Well, I remember it being about, it was May 27th, 2012, so I was about 12 years old at that time. What I remember most was it was kind of special for me and different from other baptisms that I had seen at the time. It was me, my dad was the one who was baptizing, but also my brother was there helping him baptize me. So it was kind of just nice to have my entire family just baptize me all together. And I also remember the night before my baptism, me and my dad kind of sat down and he wanted to talk to me about, like, do I understand why I'm doing this, why I want to do it? And we were just talking about how, yes, I'm willing to make the confession that, yes, I believe Jesus was my Lord and Savior. He died on the cross to save me from my sins. And doing that, he kind of just gave me a bridge to further my relationship with God. So I felt like having that conversation with my dad the night before kind of just made me feel like, yes, I'm confident this is what I want to do. I feel like since my baptism, there have been few instances where I've seen kind of baptism working through me in the highs of kind of great celebration and also some very great sadness as well, especially when my dad passed. I felt like I saw more of my baptism working through me during when he was passing, because I felt like I'd feel sadness, but I wasn't really feeling sadness. Instead, I was feeling kind of joy and relief, because I knew my dad was in pain a lot, basically just for the rest of his life, and I just wanted him to be out of that pain. So when he passed, I felt more joy because I knew he was with God and he was in pain more. He was stronger than ever, and he just finally was at peace and he wasn't feeling any pain left. So not only deeper relationship with God, but deeper relationship with my community as a Christian. I felt like that kind of broadened my horizons after my baptism to see these people who are similar, like-minded like that. I just felt like I had reached kind of a new level with my faith, and I was like, okay, I understand this, but let me explain this, and I want them to understand why this is what he did at this time. And I feel like people who are older than me kind of have a better understanding, a better experience with that, and I can kind of understand and see it in a different light. So I felt like after my baptism, I could talk to more people about who had been through similar things like me, and it just made me feel like, okay, now I feel like I have a better understanding of who God is and why I do the things I do. I have more of an understanding of my purpose in life, kind of understanding what my spiritual walk is and why I'm doing this.